Vegas and innovations in this town making a huge difference when it comes to conserving, yes, that precious resource of ours, simply water.
That's right. ABC's Will Carr is taking us on patrol with the Las Vegas officials that are hoping that their policy of treating every drop as precious is going to pay off.
Las Vegas, built in the Mojave Desert, is sun-soaked and baked dry. That doesn't stop millions from flooding into the city every year, all relying on water from Lake Mead, the major reservoir affected by climate change.
This all used to be underwater, but over the past 20 years, Lake Mead has dropped more than 150 feet, and the water just keeps on going down.
Yet despite the mega drought, Vegas's water keeps flowing.
This is the lowest level pumping station here at Lake Mead, and earlier this year, water levels dropped so low here at the lake that without this station, half of Las Vegas would have lost its ability to get water.
If you want to see what adaptation to climate change looks like, come to Las Vegas. We've actually added about 750,000 people in the last 20 years while simultaneously using 26% less water. One of the main advantages Las Vegas has is we do sit on the shore of Lake Mead. So every gallon that's used indoors is treated, put back into Lake Mead. The only way we deplete water from the Colorado River is outdoor irrigation, evaporative cooling, and septic systems.
We tagged along with the Las Vegas Valley Water District as their investigators scoured neighborhoods looking for wasted water.
So most of the water waste violations that we come across are almost all the yards have turf, have grass landscape. You know, that's because people watering on unassigned days, sprinklers malfunction, they break.
What do you do if you see somebody violating?
If they've received any kind of warning for that specific violation in the last 18 months, they'll receive a fee. If it's a first-time offense, they'll receive just a warning.
Here in Nevada, they passed a state law requiring all grass just like this to be replaced by the end of 2026.
Homeowners Ned and Marilyn Phillips voluntarily ditched their grass, installing desert-friendly landscaping instead.
It's hard to even tell that it's turf.
And they've improved the turf products over the years. If we were going to make this change, we wanted it to still look like grass.
And did you take advantage of the rebate?
We did. $3 a square foot.
And it's not just residents. Luxury hotels and casinos are adapting to climate change as well.
Over the last several years, MGM Resorts has been on a journey in terms of sustainability and supporting both water conservation and environmental sustainability efforts. We have replaced, for example, grass with artificial turf and drought-appropriate landscaping and desert landscaping that consumes far less water. Almost all of the water that is used indoors goes through a circular system where it actually ends up being recycled and reused.
With no major rain in sight for a city filled with people who love to gamble, Las Vegas has decided to double down on its water conservation efforts, protecting the region's most precious resource.
Las Vegas is certainly evolving as a destination, as a town, as a community, as a city where people live and work.
And I would just say that change takes time. It took us 20 years to make this change, and we're happy we did. And it's one person doing it and then somebody else, and it just happens over time. But it's moving, at least that part's moving in a positive direction.
And our thanks to Will Carr for that report.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.